Protesters gathered outside the offices of Siam Bioscience in Bangkok this week, accusing the government of being swayed by royal influence over its COVID-19 vaccine program. The company is owned by the king and now holds the exclusive contract to manufacture the Oxford-AstraZeneca jab in Thailand, so far the only certified vaccine. That prompted the main opposition figure, who was banned from holding political office for 10 years by a court last year, to go public with what he saw as a flawed process.
Our question is whether this scheme gives too much benefit to one company or not.
A royal defamation complaint has been filed against Thanatorn for his criticism. But he's undeterred and says his concern is more than just possible collusion during contract negotiations. If anything were to go wrong with the vaccine manufacturing, the government's hands are tied.
You have legal immunity because the king is the head of the state. But as a vendor to the government contract, he is a shareholder of this company. And if things go wrong, the government cannot sue the owner of the company.
The Minister of Public Health says there's no room for politics when it comes to vaccines.
I fully believe and strongly believe that I have acquired the best, the most proper vaccine for Thai people. I will make sure that there will be no priority or privilege.
Siam Bioscience will ultimately manufacture the Oxford-AstraZeneca jab for Thailand and the region, up to 200 million doses a year. It received $20 million in government funds to upgrade its facilities, part of a pandemic grant system. The jab will be free to all Thais and will run as a non-profit operation. But Siam Bioscience stands to substantially boost its revenue once the pandemic is over. Busy times at this Buddhist temple here in Bangkok's Chinatown as people come out to pray for good fortune ahead of the Lunar New Year. While recognizing the government's success in containing COVID-19, some are concerned about the vaccine rollout and the politics surrounding it.
I think that the vaccine plan is not clear. We still do not know if the vaccine is safe enough to use, and that's worrying some.
I don't know what the future holds. I think that this is a very early phase and we won't find out the result of the vaccine immediately.
What the Year of the Ox will hold for the people of Thailand depends on controlling the virus and the success of its vaccine. And many people here praying for just that. Scott Heidler, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.